I met Kristina when we were working on a gig. I think the first time I saw her, we were in Guangzhou, China. I could be wrong. I might have met her in Vietnam. But we were working with a production company that basically, it was like a entertainment company for musicians and artists. And Kristina was mesmerizing, drop dead gorgeous, but had a voice kind of like an angel. She was performing Diamonds by Rihanna the first time I saw her. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this girl is dope. And then we decided to link up and we went to go get went to a coffee shop. And she's an Aries, I'm a Sag, so all this firepower is just like magnetic. We've been friends ever since. This was years ago. And I started writing books, I want to say in 2016, 2017, when I put out my very first book, which was the International Artistry Playbook. And ever since then, I've been like, all right, yeah, I like to write. I want to teach this stuff. I want to talk to artists about this. I want to kind of be big in the, musicians world when it comes to writing books about how to get gigs. And so I asked a couple of my friends, my musician friends, if they would be interested in collaborating. A few of them said yes, but one of them was like, hell yes. And Kristina was that one. We brainstormed. And even though this is not a book for musicians, it's not a book about, our artistry, I had already written a few books about artistry and about music and, the music business and traveling and touring. By the time I talked to Kristina, we realized that there was something about relationships that we wanted to say. I realized that we had more in common and there was something that needed to be talked about that we both could relate to and understood. And so this was I think this is my second book, the second book that I've written that is not about music, because music is my life. It's been my life. But there's so many things, at the end of the day, life is about relationships as well. It's about connections between people, and the gigs that I've gotten over the years were more than anything based on relationships that I've had with people, whether they liked me or not, social, compatibility, whether they thought that I would be a good person to recommend, if they thought I would, like their personal opinion of me. So even though How to Make and Break a Relationship focuses more on intimate relationships and love, it's also a book that teaches you how to have great relationships with anybody, how to be a great boss, how to be a great communicator, how to be somebody who doesn't expect everybody else to fix the world for them in order for them to feel good or to show up good or to not have a problem. It's a book that will help all relationships in your life because you're fixing yourself. And what I mean by fixing yourself is you're examining yourself. You're going within, you're understanding, you're learning, and you're not afraid to see honestly how you show up.